Electroforming process for K-Gold hollow jewelry. K-Gold jewelry is primarily produced using tin, bismuth alloy as the core material. Before starting the electroforming process, the tin, bismuth alloy model should first be cleaned using an ultrasonic cleaner to prevent contamination. As with 24K gold electroforming, bright copper electroforming is first required to smooth and level the surface of the jewelry. This step typically takes about 1 hour. However, if the surface of the tin, bismuth alloy model is already relatively smooth, a shorter copper electroforming time may be sufficient. The K-Gold solution is composed of copper powder, cyanide-free complexing agent, brightener, and sodium gold sulfite. Pure water is added separately to the copper powder and the cyanide-free complexing agent. The two solutions are then gradually mixed together in several portions while stirring. After that, the brightener is added according to the specified ratio, and the solution is heated to ensure thorough mixing. Preparation of sodium gold sulfite. 24K gold material is first dissolved in aqua regia. The solution is then diluted with purified water, after which ammonia water is added to precipitate the gold as gold sludge. Once the gold sludge has fully precipitated, it is filtered and thoroughly washed to remove residual ammonia. Typically, the sludge is washed 3 to 5 times. Test paper can be used to check the pH of the filtered rinse water. When the result is neutral, the washing process is considered complete. A complexing agent is dissolved in water to prepare a complexing solution. The solution is heated to accelerate dissolution until it becomes clear and reaches a gentle boil. The cleaned gold sludge is then added to the complexing solution, forming sodium gold sulfite. Before adding the gold-containing solution, a sample should be electroformed using the base solution. Check the sample every 20 minutes and adjust the current according to the brightness of the piece obtained, to prevent the jewelry surface from becoming dull during formal electroforming, or from being damaged by excessive current. Finally, a gold-containing solution is added in a specific proportion, which is the 24K gold electroforming solution. After the gold-containing solution is added according to the required ratio, check the K value approximately every 2 hours. Adding copper powder or increasing the current can lower the K value, while reducing the current can increase the K value. During this process, care must be taken not to set the current too high, otherwise the jewelry may be damaged. Before each inspection, the jewelry must be rinsed with purified water to prevent loss caused by dripping of gold-containing solution. Once the target K value is reached, the inspection intervals can be gradually extended. As the electroformed piece approaches the target weight measurement and control should be carried out more frequently. After electroforming is completed, holes are drilled in the jewelry, and it is repeatedly boiled in nitric acid to remove the tin, bismuth alloy and copper inside the piece. If the nitric acid solution remains clear overall and no longer produces bubbles or fumes, it indicates that the tin, bismuth alloy and copper inside the jewelry have been completely dissolved. After completion, the K-Gold jewelry is annealed, which helps make the overall structure of the jewelry more uniform.